Those of y'all that's been curious about, do you really cut that watermelon up? Y'all know I do. Y'all know what I eat. For you new people that don't know I eat watermelon and pineapple. 7 days a week. That was the secret to my miraculous 90-day weight loss. From 300-pound power lifter amateur to 200-pound amateur bodybuilder. Fine big nigga to a fine medium-sized nigga. The reason I brag about my look because all your looks come from your mom and daddy. So if you fine and sexy, you ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your mom and daddy. That's genetics. What's not genetics is what you do to your body. It's what you put into it. So I got this from Whole Foods. It's supposed to be seedless. But as y'all see, some seeds in there. Some seeds I do chew, other ones I swallow. The reason why, and that's no diddy. The reason why when you swallow the watermelon seed whole, it also helps be able to pull the parasites. Just like, it's the same thing as papaya seeds. When you eat papaya, do not throw the seeds away. Dry them out, roast them, put them in the oven. Roast them, and swallow them whole. And then when they come out of your bowel movement, you can pull out all the parasite stuff. Your gut is only round, not because you had a baby, because you had a food, because you have toxins in it. Enjoy all my life, I've always been big. These arms almost 28-inch arms. Chest, almost 56. My waist was 54. I've never had abs, never. Of course, y'all know I got abs underneath it. I ain't gonna take all of it off. I never had abs. And how I end up exposing my abdomen and getting my gut health right is when I started eating right, putting in right, did a detox, and my doing detox. Those have been following. I did detox. You know, I started putting in pineapple and watermelon. And parasites and stuff was coming out of my bowel movement. It was some wicked stuff that came out of my bowel movement the first 30 days of me doing this. So December 2022, December 16, 2022, I was this size. The last day of March 2023, I had lost down to 200 pounds. But I had lost weights and everything else. And if you can see, I really got an 8-pack. Stomach totally gone. Chest, arms, they shrunk some, muscle loss, but maybe fat. And where everybody thought this big, huge arms were muscle, it was fat. Now, I was bench pressing 400-something plus pounds. I was curling 100 pounds. I was doing all that. I had power. I was strong. I was big, of course. And, of course, losing the weight, the waist, lost the weight. I did lose some muscle tone. But I was able to maintain the look and the size. And that's why I'm doing it, like, you know, let me take this off. And so I kept the size, as you can see. So my arms went from 28 to they're now 22. So I lost, but what I lost wasn't muscle. I thought I lost a little bit. I lost fat. I was like, whoa. So there was a lot of fat that was covering my muscle that I didn't know. Now, that's why when y'all see me working out and stuff, and I'm showing you my stomach and I'm doing all the reveals and stuff, and I'm taking off this and all that and showing you the reveal, it's because of the fact being, oh, you like that coat? Yeah, $3,000. I sell it to you, so I sell the coat, it's $3,000. Everybody knows the coat is $3,000. I normally sell it for $5,000, it was $3,000. It's worth $12,000. Here's what I would do. So y'all complaining about me, oh, that ain't real, blah, blah, blah. Stop saying that bull crap. If you do say it, you're getting blocked, number one. I'm not even, today is the last day I let trolls say what they want to say. After today, I'm coming back over you. But as of today, if you say something for the last day, say it's fake, and anything I got on is fake, anything I'm doing is fake, I'm not fighting with you, I'm not going back and forth with you, I'm cutting you off. You don't need to be on my channel. That's a $12,000 coat. Kodak Black is the only one. Look him up. Kodak Black. Look up that coat. You see it. You're the only one that got it. Well, I got it. You're gonna have it also. The value of that coat is Louis and Gucci came together and created him a coat. It's called a custom coat. For everybody want to be stupid talking about Louis and Gucci don't come together. One, you're not Louis, and two, you're not Gucci. So stop saying what people don't do. Evidently they do. If you got the right kind of money. He paid over $12,000 for that damn coat. I normally charge $5. But because I'm feeling real Christmas, I charge you $3,000 for it. If you ain't gonna pay even $1 for it, why talk about it? That's what I was saying. So, start eating the seeds. All the way up to 6XL. It's custom. I'm only charging $3,000. Put $1,500 down deposit. They make the coat fit your size. 3 weeks later, they ship it to me from Gucci, because Gucci's the founder. Gucci is the primary. Gucci is the primary of the coat. He just added the Louis piece. He got permission from Louis, because that's what he wanted. He wanted a Gucci Louis coat. As you see, I wore a Gucci Louis coat with the hat, shoes, and my custom. This is my King's uniform. So if you want this is custom. It's made for me. This right here only costs $1,200. I'm only selling it for $3,000 because it's mine. When you custom, you buy what you want. That's what I'm saying. You can press like that your body. Yes, you can. Show you what you're talking about. I like you. You kept it busy. Okay, we're already friends. Yeah. Up to 6XL. I like that. And this is not watermelon season. So I bought this watermelon at a Whole Food store. So they got some good pieces, they got some bad. Well, how you doing, Green? Green? Hey, you Green. Excuse me. Trust me, I don't normally drop no juice. I'm tired right now. I worked at 7 o'clock this morning. So, eat your watermelon. Walmart said it all year round. There you go. So last year I had to stop eating for taste. Because when wintertime came, when I was eating at Walmart, I thought they was getting us from Mexico. I'm seeing that. What's that? Man, y'all watermelon is sweet. So you'll be in from Mexico, and that ground is different. I'm like, oh shoot, okay. At least they was getting in. So I had to man up. I stopped eating watermelon for taste. I'm gonna put salt, I'm gonna put sugar, I'm gonna put none. I just eat it because it's water. It's really melon flavored water. That was proven to me in my last season at the Watermelon Fest. The last time I've been to Watermelon Fest, I was a little kid. Well, about 15, 14, 15. Hold on a second. And I ended up going to Watermelon Feast. And they drilled a hole in the top of the watermelon. This is how I knew watermelon is ain't no flavored water. And those y'all that's on, y'all, if you on TikTok, go ahead and screen up. Hit the screen, don't cost you nothing. They gonna charge you. Man, that guy drilled that hole and he put a blender in there. Put 2 straws off of that sucker. What's up, Tiffany, baby? Put 2 straws in that sucker. It was orange meat. I've had yellow meat. I've had every kind. I ain't never had orange meat. Put 2 straws in that sucker. And man, I sucked that boy. I was drinking this like it was tequila. And I ain't drunk since like 92. But man, that was the best watermelon I had in my life. And that's when I figured out. I said, watermelon is nothing but water flavored melon. Flavor like a melon. That's all it is. But I found that all the remedies and everything, like I told you, if you want to lose between 5 pounds to 100 pounds in 90 days, I got you. I did it. And my main meal was number watermelon. So I went to the gym this morning. It was the heaviest I've been since March of 2023. March of 2023, I was 200 pounds in this. I normally go between 200 to 210. My normal weight is 207. Today I went to the gym at 212. Left the gym 208. So I lost. I want to show y'all who wanted that one, watermelon and pineapple with me. Because y'all the first time on here. As you see, I've never had an 8-pack. And at 54, I think I look pretty good for 54. I don't know, y'all tell me. With 9 grandkids. Y'all tell me. It's Sunday. I'm give y'all a little something. All right. So what watermelon and pineapple does, it goes inside the lining. You see what the 8-pack is? Okay, the lining. So pineapple goes in between all these lines, right? The reason why you see it so deformed, so formed, excuse me. This is what you call a hole. This whole muscle right here is called a right lat and a left lat. Right? You have the ab, upper, middle, and then you have the lower part. The reason why you see the definition in certain people, you see certain bodybuilders forming and flexing and holding it in, like I said, you can do a C. You got good ab, you got good gut, is because pineapple going there and it eats all that acid, eats all that fat, eats all that bacteria, eats all those steaks and chickens and stuff that hasn't digested. It goes in and eat all that. Watermelon goes in because it has protein, especially when you put seeds. It goes in and gets the parasites. It gets all of the old probiotics that's laid up, it didn't digest, it didn't process. It gets all of that, and when you bowel move, when you piss, it gets rid of all that. It gets rid of the fat through the piss and the waste through your bowel movement. So that's why pineapple is so important for you women, because it also balances out your estrogen, your pH level. I ain't talking about the smell, I'm talking about the level. It balances out your blood work. I'm talking about your cholesterol, your acid. So some of y'all have acid reflux. For all of you that have had children in the lining of your stomach or your womb got damaged, pineapple goes in there, and sometimes that's where you feel the burning. Pineapple is the acid that goes in, and anything that's infected, it's almost like peroxide. It goes in there, and it becomes your natural alcohol peroxide, and it starts to eat away from the infection. The reason why your mouth cannot take a lot of pineapple, because in the glands of your mouth, it's similar to the glands of your buttocks, that acid can be kind of too strong. So that's why I say eat watermelon to coat your mouth. Then you pop a couple of pineapples, you do that. If there's some burners around your gums, for those of you all, I used to be in dentistry, so I was a dental assistant. So those of you all that have burning around your gums when you eat the pineapple, that's a good thing. It's almost like, that's why you should do all your gurgling with Listerine, period. Not Scope, not nothing else. Oh, if you get the old school, yellow looking Listerine, get the Listerine. Keep it in there for a minute or two, squish. And the hotter you do it, the more you squish it, the hotter it's going to get. It's getting down off in there. And all that infection that you didn't know, plaque and all that stuff, is getting all of that out of there. Okay? As you're doing that, even with the pineapple while you're eating it, before you swallow it, you're going to have some of it, it's kind of liquid, kind of squish it around, and then it's going to get some of that bacteria out of your gums. And when it gets down into your gut, you get rid of some of that bacteria in your gut also, okay? So, hold on a second. This dude's an OG. Pineapple made my mouth raw. I ate too much. Right. Because it goes back to what I was telling you, Christina, is that you didn't have it coded. That's why you listen to the person who knows what the hell they're talking about. Eat watermelon first. That's why when y'all try to play me cheap and don't want to buy the KingHulk Life Pack for $300, this is the information I give you. Nobody's going to give you the information for free in the bodybuilding world. Nobody who's really a real body instructor or somebody who does with body sculpting or somebody who's a trainer, they're not going to, because they lose money with the more information you gain, the better you get, the less you need them. So I don't charge for the training. I charge for the health. Now your health, you need pineapple and you need watermelon. It's very easy to Google anything. Google all of the attributes of pineapple and watermelon. You're going to be surprised. Did you not know that pineapple and watermelon also helps with dementia, helps with high blood pressure, helps with diabetes, helps with heart congestion failure, helps with estrogen levels, helps with bowel movements, helps with your urine, helps with your testosterone for men, helps with your estrogen. You didn't know all this stuff was off in there. And then, of course, you got these weirdos telling you, well, pineapple or watermelon been put to a lab, and the reason why you got seedless watermelon is because of the fact that somebody went in there and poured the seed out. No, dummy. The reason why you got seedless watermelon is because that's the female. If you look in there, there's no such thing as a watermelon that has nothing in it. You're going to have white little seeds that's off in there, right? No, them are not white seeds, them are white eggs. That's the eggs. The black seeds that's in the big long penis watermelon, male, has the black. The round female vagina has the little white eggs. That's how you end up having male and female, okay? But you got some black nigga that came over here with some white boy come on talking about somebody went in and took that much damn time to want to genetically alter some damn watermelon. There are more white people than black folk, by the way. So y'all, you conspiracy theorist people, do your thing. Those of us that's intelligent enough to did our homework, tried it on ourselves, and you see the results. You can't fight what you see. You see the results. I'm telling you what the pineapple does. It's going to burn the mouth if you don't have the coating. You have to coat your mouth with watermelon. Don't coat your mouth with nothing else. I'm not going to tell you how much because that's a part of the program. Eat enough watermelon. That's what you learn, the ratio of watermelon to pineapple. If you don't eat the right ratio of watermelon to pineapple every day for 90 days, you're going to go into protein deficiency and calorie deficiency when you're passing out. That's why I don't be trying to do this stuff on your own. I'm giving you enough information to make you dangerous, but you need to buy the KingHulk Light Kit. I told y'all, don't worry about the Prada and the Gucci and all that. I don't even, that stuff I buy, I give what I want to give, do what I want to do, and sell when I want to sell. But I sell is life. It's damn ab roller and the whole pack. You get the sauna suit, you get the waist trainer, you get the detox system, you get the pre-workout, you get the ab roller, you get me for 90 days, you get the health plan, meal plan, and you also get the 7-day workout, right? So when you follow those instructions, you're going to have the results of almost 100 pounds gone in 90 days. Guaranteedly 50, up to 100. But you're going to hate me because you have no cheat days. You have no days off. You have no alterations of your meal. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. When you cheat, it goes against your body. One day puts you back 3 days. And then you working out and fasting and doing all the stuff you're doing and dieting and all your stuff you're doing for a whole week, and when you have a cheat day, when you're so close to finishing, that sets you back. For every day you cheat, we add those days on to the back end. So your 90 days can turn to 120 days, turn to 300 days, real easy. And so I'm not going to give up on you if you don't give up on yourself. I'm going to make it pretty. Okay? I'm going to prepare a nice little meal with watermelon and pineapple. Today's going to be my protein eating day. I'm eating one protein. It's basically a steak. Instead of, I used to be able to eat a whole steak. I'm only just eating the butter in, not even a fourth. The other 3/4 be eaten by some other people. The 1/4 that I don't eat the back end of it. That's what I do. I mean, my body is conditioned now since 2024 since 2023 of December of March 2023 to now. My body's conditioned to only really take in certain types of food. Last night I ate some nachos. It didn't sit well with me. The nachos were delicious. It was great. I took a whole plate, maybe. I should have just ate my portion. That, put some watermelon on there. Lesson learned. So I can still eat the nachos, but I need to keep my pineapple, my watermelon. Everything I eat or I add to my meal is always pineapple and watermelon. That's right there to assist. I say balances out everything. Steak, like the steak I'm finna eat, I'll eat some watermelon before I eat the steak, because what I discovered is that watermelon helps you digest red meat. I tried it, and the damn thing worked. I said, whoa. So you mean all these years I've been having digestion problems of digesting red meat, and no matter how many thousands of times I chewed it till it was almost mush, all I had to do is eat a couple pieces of watermelon, piece of steak, couple pieces of watermelon, piece of steak. Man, that stuff goes through, fills you, fools you, processes come right out. You ain't rocking and talking about Jesus, please, and all that kind of stuff. Don't have no son. All right, ladies. I need somebody to rub on my nipples. Who want to come rub my nipples? Listen, I was also told too yesterday that, oh yeah, a lot of people used to follow me in the beginning because I kept it very spiritual. I didn't take my shirt off. I didn't talk about a lot of stuff. I didn't do a lot of the dancing. So I had a lot of subscribers on my other page, and people was paying for subscription. Folks were following me because of my spiritual intake and giving scriptures and all that. I ain't changed. I still give y'all all of that. It's just I'm gonna be me. If my taking off the shirt, talking about sex offends you, at the same time we talking about the Bible, please don't come back on my station. Don't support me. Don't come back. Don't follow me. Have nothing to say. Because when the rudeness awakening happens to you, that everyone that you put on the pedestal called your pastor or leader, when they get busted and all that, don't be ooh and ah. Don't come on there talking about I know Pat. You got a whole person right here that walks in that, talks in that, and does that. But I'm free. This is what all the other niggas really want to do. Jakes and all that. They can't stay at the tabloids because they're too secretive. Jesus was not secretive. Jesus had houses that he went over to that he took showers and baths at. Called his friends his house. Jesus had times he was sitting down with publicans and sinners. He was smoking and get poked. He was chilling and ate. Played with domino, probably play some spades or something. He was a really impressionable kind of guy that folk cling to and wanted to follow. I get more people following me than just like me because I'm real. And I'd rather have them around me than you fake A niggas who want me to kiss your babies and shake your hand and be a politician. I am not that. But I am saved, sanctified, full of the Holy Ghost, and love the Lord. On top of that. Anybody who say anything on YouTube, I can't read it anyway. So I really don't know what you're saying. So if you're trolling on YouTube, we don't give a damn about YouTube. We don't even pay attention to y'all. I can't even read none of y'all saying anyway. They don't come up on the screen. Except the flashes when somebody leave a message. So what? Even if you're being positive, to hell with you. I got a lot of trolls that be saying stuff. But today is your last day trolls on TikTok, on God. Tomorrow, I'm give you a tail and block you. Say something stupid today, you just get blocked. Today's the last day. I've been missing. See, I ain't used to that. Y'all ain't used to Aspermill, you ain't used to a pastor, you ain't used to somebody to love the Lord and call on Jesus. You can't be calling on Jesus. How can you tell me what I can do? I'm grown. You ain't God, nigga. Well, we're no preacher talk that way. Evidently we do. We just don't talk the way around y'all because y'all made us feel like we couldn't be ourselves. Well, keep on watching. You're going to start seeing more of us coming out. More of the ones that's non-famous and famous coming out saying, trick y'all. You already see what Jamal Brown don't give a damn about none of y'all. He got a weed factory. He got weed grass where he's teaching people how to grow weed. He got a podcast. He don't care no more about nobody. He like, to hell with all y'all. My people love me. God love me. I love myself. Good going, Jamal. Y'all talking about that nigga so bad. Preach, black man. But you can't denounce he real about himself. You ain't gotta like him. You don't like me either. So what? And I still look good. Bam. I seen something last night, and for like 1.5 seconds, I kind of missed it. I was like, that was my old life of doing conferences and going down and dressing up in Catholic robes, but we hate the Catholics. That part. You know, I come out of a Pentecostal church, but going to the movies and holding the girl's hand with sending you to hell. And half of them are petty files and getting arrested. And then you want to sit up here trying to make all of us feel like we was wrong because we like girls. Man, y'all can have all that. I'm enjoying me. When I seen all that last night and all that hard work, and I was like, I'm good. I don't miss it at all. You know what I like the fact though? Is that I'm helping the world. And not recycle preachers, and not recycle members of the church. You got mad at that pastor down there, so you running down the mines. I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with that no more. I don't have nobody's ex-member come to my church and say, oh, that nigga be on there dancing, talking crazy and all that. I can't go to this church because they worry about the image, right? And they miss the whole message that I preach because they worry about the image I portray. Nigga, Jesus said among sinners, but he every time you seen Jesus, he wasn't imaging no kingdom. I don't know what Bible y'all read. I mean, like, will y'all please show me the scripture where he was in the church house? He went there one time, stayed there for about 1 hour, read about one scripture out of a book, and said, I'm him, closed the book, and walked away. He said, God has anointed me a priest to the blind, to the poor, to the blah, 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 to blah, blah, blah. I'm him. Deuces. Next time you see Jesus at a church, he got a belt made of leather. And he beating the crap out of folk talking about, you at my daddy's house selling doves and turtles and all this other stuff, and you doing money exchange? How dare you make my dad's house a house of den and thieves? I ain't seen Jesus in no church. I seen Jesus outside, chilling at the lake. He went to a couple of ponds. He went to the ocean, had his own boat. Jesus had a yacht. You know what I'm talking about? Jesus had an ex-prostitute that was following him. Had 12 men that believed in him. And Jesus was cool as heck. Jesus come over to the publican's house, sinner's house, raised a couple of dead. You blind? See again. Come on, follow me. Jesus was cool. I don't know what kind of Jesus y'all pastors be telling y'all about. I know the kind I used to preach about. And please forgive me. I used to make Jesus look very unattractive. Not no more. Man, Jesus look cool. You look cool. Yeah, he was kidding. You know what? And his sandals were Gucci, Versace, Prada, Louis sandals. How do I know? For 33 and a half years, he never had to change them out. Because quality never, ever gets old. Gucci. Jesus had on Gucci sandals, y'all. He on Gucci. Well, okay, on the real though, Jesus' robe, and it says in the Bible, it was hand sewn and woven, where there's not even, you see the seams? Jesus had a robe that had no seams. Now, I took home ec in high school. To make a piece of garment that has no seam is crazy. It's like he would have to stand there and hold his hands out, or how he stood, and they would have to sew it around him to fit it where it was. Jesus wore custom. Y'all get mad at me because I wear Versace, Louis, Gucci. He's the first one that was wearing it. What you talking about? Man, what's wrong with y'all? That man had a whole custom robe. What the heck? And he was a boss. He had 12 grown men. Some of them was married that he took care of. 5,000 men he fed, not including women and children, that he took care of. What you talking about? You ever want to try to talk about what Jesus wasn't flashy? You couldn't get no more flash than that. What nigga you know gonna come to the hood and feed the whole hood and ain't gonna get a name by himself? He was so popular, he couldn't even hold the people in the city no more. He had to go to a desert place. What are you talking about? Jesus wasn't flashy. I don't know what Jesus you talking about. Jesus, how much money we got? We got a couple penny. Go down there and give me 2 fish and 5 loaves. Come here, little boy. Come here. Bless the Lord. Boy, I bet Jesus was a comic, man. I just, y'all hungry? Hey, y'all hungry? All right. Now, niggas, y'all do know, I know what y'all like. Chicken and watermelon. But there's something else y'all like better than chicken and watermelon. Y'all niggas love fish. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we got a fish sandwich. Here, come here. Listen here. You got 1 basket. You give me that 1 basket, I give you 12 bags. Yeah, you did? Father, these niggas need to eat. Feed them, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus had to be cool as hell, boy. I used to make Jesus mean as hell, boy. Fearing people in the church. Make them scared. Make them come to church. I don't want to go to hell. You don't get saved not to go to hell. Come on, that's so corny. You get saved so you can go to heaven and enjoy yourself. Yeah, you're going to hell regardless if you ain't saved. I mean, duh. You don't get saved not to go to hell. If I'm saved, I'm not going to hell. What are you talking about? Nothing but the righteousness he died. You did? So I hope you learned some things. Hope you got a chance to see a little something. Hope you got a little home. Hope you also got some things intellectually help with your mind. Hope I helped your brain out. Okay, you're right. Hope I fed your soul spiritually. Some of y'all didn't go to church today. If you do your tithes and offering, and stop robbing God, stop paying with God. See, now you want to think I'm cussing you out. I'm going to cuss you out real good. Stop using me and you don't pay me. You just make it real simple. Tithes and offering. Y'all send me glitters and roses. They don't send me enough check for that. Tithes and offering. Go to my cash out. Maybe you just want to be a blessing. That's DRMLC, Dr. MLC. If I fed you more than your pastor had, I'm your pastor. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm laughing because it's so serious, but I'm really serious. So that's DRMLC. Go right now. Yeah. And it should be given to you. DRMLC. Yeah. It should be given to you. No, seriously, if you really do need a covering, I have people that's in every state, almost literally, that I cover, and they get a chance to come online. Get a chance to be able to do our online services and prayer and all these other things that we are able to perform and do for them, because honestly, places in some states don't really have a good pastor to really pastor people. Jesus had said, I got sheep that's not even in this city, not even in this phone, which I know nothing about. You all have me personally, but I got sheep scattered everywhere that I've spoken the word and they're just holding on to what I've said then till that day comes for me to come back for them. So I'm able to do the same thing. To be the pastor, you know, I'd be more than honored to be able to pastor you, to lead you, to mentor you, guide you. And that part, y'all, we don't play. We don't entertain. That part I'm very, very serious about, right? I do a lot of laughing, I do a lot of joking, because laughter is medicine for the soul. But if I've said anything that's been offensive to any of you all, not only forgive me, but please don't follow me, because I'm not going to change. I'm just being very honest. Forgive me. Didn't know I did. Don't follow me. So you won't get offended no more. I'm not changing. What's my church? My church is called Fresh Oil Praise Center. Fresh Oil Praise Center, FOPC. You can also see it there on Facebook. You have to put the whole thing. Fresh Oil Praise Center, space, FOPC. So Fresh Oil Praise Center, Fresh Oil Praise Center is 4 words. Fresh Oil Praise Center. It is space, and then FOPC, which stands for Fresh Oil Praise Center. But I pastor in Bethany, Oklahoma. That's where our local church is at. Oklahoma, or it's Bethany, Oklahoma. We call it Oklahoma City, but it's really Bethany, Oklahoma. Bethany, Oklahoma. Okay? So our online, we do all that online for those of you that live in the city. If you live in Oklahoma City, come on by. We just don't have a few members. We used to have close to almost 300 members. Then me and my wife went through the situation and everything. A lot of them niggas left like, as if I did something to them, which I didn't. And then we had COVID. We had a couple of families die. You know, people got scared to come back to church. So a lot of our other members that we do have, the online members, they're not ever stepping in the church because of COVID. But oh my God, they sure go to work every week. I don't answer that question. Am I married? Yeah, I'm looking for. I'm like Solomon. I'm looking for 701. He had 400 wives and 300 concubines. Yeah, 400 wives and 2 concubines. No, I didn't say if I was married or not, but I'm saying that I'm married. I'm married to the world. I'm looking for 700. So I want 401 wives and 300 concubines. And you can't say it ain't in the Bible. And I don't care if it's Old Testament, it's Testament. I'm going to try it. And I ain't going to die trying either. I'm gonna live every day trying. So if you'd like to be a part of that, come on by. Come on by. Holler at you, boy. All right. Hopefully y'all laughed. Hopefully y'all had a great time. What's up, Mary Kathy Moore Harris? How you doing, baby? Charlotte O'Neal, how you doing? What's going on, Hope? Mwah. Sheila, what's going on, Sheila, baby? Charlene, what's going on? You know, and Tanya Green, how you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? All right, everybody on Facebook, everybody. Maya, how you doing, Maya? On Instagram, holding it down. Facebook, YouTube.